The Ababu Namwamba team has announced they are the newly elected officials of the ODM, despite the postponement of the elections. The team claims the exercise was deliberately bungled after the delegates gave them a wide acclamation, and therefore there was no need for a secret ballot. But just about an hour ago, the team was summoned to meet party leader Raila Odinga.
If anyone doubts that this team is the choice, the obvious, the undisputed choice of the majority of the honorable delegates of ODM, we would love a repeat match.
It was evident that people had made their choice.
The declaration by the Ababu Namwamba team is the latest spanner in the works for the plans underway to hold the ODM National Governing Council on Monday. But it is also perhaps a very simplistic summary of what transpired at the ODM elections at Kasarani. Whether fate or design, Kasarani lived up to its billing of Kisirani.
You are cowards! You are destroying your party!
Kenya's single largest party, ODM's reputation was shredded in a bungled exercise touted to give the party impetus for repositioning itself for 2017. But the chaos may not have come as a surprise to those who watched the early events of the day. There were telltale signs way before elections.
Tuna habari ya kwamba kuna mpango mbaya wa kuleta wahuni 1,500 kule Kasarani kesho ili kuja kuharibu mkutano huu.
The elections board had assured of security after touring the arena on the eve of the elections. The Kasarani police chief in tow to make assessment of security requirement. But ironically, the party went ahead to contract private security men that were positioned inside the arena. The police force kept at bay in the periphery. There are already speculations on whether the entire ending of the Kasarani event had been pre-planned. As the party investigates the chaos, at the center of the mayhem were the same men in black contracted by the party that began kicking and destroying voting materials, setting off the confusion. The hired security men not bearing any remarkable security company names, but only clad in plain black suits.
We want to get to the root cause of this matter. We want to know who was responsible and why, because this undermines democracy in the party and in the country. It's a very shameful act.
With the police force out of the arena, there was no vetting of who gets in or out of the polling station. The cladded men would allow in some non-delegates claiming they were part of the hired security team. While nominated MP Isaac Mwaura raised the red flag of campaign materials doing rounds, there was behind-the-scenes campaigns. Aspirants' agents distributed business cards, flyers bearing campaign messages of candidates. Despite all this, the Ababu team believes they have the delegates' mandate to take office.
There was indication on who were the winners. And I believe that is why the goons, the security men who are posing, the goons who are posing as security men, turned around to cause the kind of insecurity we witnessed.
ODM stands tested on its spirit of democracy. Samogina KTN.